Hey, happy Friday, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel, Ga.girl, EverywomanWellness, and more. Hey, Miss Key. Hey, Kenneth. How's everybody doing? I'm a little late, but I'm here. Is everybody doing okay? Yeah, I had a couple of things I had to get taken care of. So I was able to get finished. I'm not sure. I was trying to tag Frank G and maybe somebody share me out. Maybe they'll see it. Sassy. And I'm going to be shouting out some people today. How you been doing, Kenneth? You been doing okay? Trying to see, can I? Miss Key, how your day been going? How's your day been going? Okay, today, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Thank you. I probably look a little rough. Tell the truth. I've been a little busy today. Thank you. Thank you for that. You been doing okay though? You enjoying this beautiful weather? Today is Friday and this is like a appreciation day. Um, if you've been following me and Miss Key, you know we've been doing challenges. We started back in March. We started back in March. I think it was March of this year, and we had been doing different things from breakfast of the day, salad of the day, positive thought, positive message of the day. We have been doing different challenges. I think we did about 6 challenges started in March. Miss Key, if you want to come on the panel, just let me know. I had to send you the link. But I know you have been up on the weather. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. The link. But I know you have been up on the weather. And I'm doing pretty good. You know, I had some little setbacks, but God is good. But today is Appreciation Day. I do want to shout out, and I will be shouting out my subscribers and the people that have been sticking with me on this YouTube journey also. But today we just want to acknowledge the people that took their time out the day to prepare meals and did challenges along with us. Some people did maybe one challenge, some did like 6, like Sassy, the only one did all of them. So how we do this, we recognize the people that did the challenges, and we just give them little tokens, maybe a cash app and a gift. So I want to present Sassy with one of my water bottles I have made in my shop, and we're gonna give her and Frank with Miss Key help provide the gifts also. Cause this is a team thing, and we have been doing it for the past few years, I believe. And we did like 2 giveaways. You know, we have did 2 giveaways before, and we hadn't did that in a while. So I told Miss Key, I said, since we taking a little break, but we'll start back up probably about end of May or the 1st of June. That's when everybody get their personal things in line. Yep. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna call out some names. I was trying to see. Let me send Miss Key the link again to let her know. Let her know that I am live. I posted went live at 6. Kenneth, how you been doing? How have you been doing? You enjoying the beautiful weather? I saw your picture with the Easter bunny. So I see you excited about Easter. Easter is coming up. Easter is coming up. You're doing well. That's great. All right, I'm just typing something right now. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm enjoying this beautiful weather also, but it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool earlier. Like in the morning time, it's starting to be cool, right? It's starting to be cool in the morning time. But let me put something in my thing. What I'm going to be talking about today. Let me see if this one of them right here. Hold on. But yes, we just acknowledging and appreciating people that did participate in the challenge. You know, it really it was to help keep us motivated and help continue to network with our channels. You know, you get a chance to have people coming to your channel, seeing the different things that you like to eat or drink throughout the day. But it's not a mandatory thing, but it's just something that we enjoy doing, and we like to involve others if they like to participate. But you do the challenge that as you choose to do so. We try to keep it fun, and we wanted to let it stay positive. But we can, if you can see this on the screen right here, it's really, these are some of the challenges we did do this year. I don't know if y'all can y'all hear me? Y'all still hear me? These are some of the challenges that we did do. Breakfast of the day, we did um, shorts of the day, our lives. It was like six, at least about six of them we had did. Hey, Miss Key, how you doing? I'm just talking about some of the things that we had accomplished during the. Can y'all hear me? Okay, we're talking about some of the. And shout out to you, Miss Key, for being one of the hosts of the challenge. I know I wouldn't have been able to do them all by myself. You did the thumbnails. Shout out to you, Miss Key. Shout out for coming up with some of the ideas. Like I said, we try to work as a team over here. We try to get ideas from each other. You know, it's all about positivity and um, trying to accomplish whatever goals that we're dealing with. You know, a lot of us on weight journeys, a lot of us on walking and wellness journeys, just trying to stay healthy. You know, some of the things that we did share, it was up to you whether you wanted to do them healthy, but it was only what you choose to do. You know, we never just said, well, eat a healthy breakfast, just whatever you choose to eat. So these are some of the things we have done on the challenges. 1 hour live challenge, fruit of the day, lemon water challenge, um, side dish of the day challenge, and salad of the day challenge. These are some things that we did do this year. And we just want to acknowledge some people that was, hey, Rudy, we just want to acknowledge some people that did participate. Miss Kim, you want to come up? I have to send you the link to your messenger if you want to come up. I know you've been up under the weather. I'm trying to see can I tag. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tag it on because I'm all ready to start the live, but maybe they'll see it. But let me see can I tag it on my community wall. Like I said, these are some of the challenges, and we started doing them back like in 2019. I think we started working on challenges in 2020, 21, something like that. But it's been a few years. We've been doing it for quite a while now. Um, I'm trying to see can I tag a couple of them to come to the live. I'm sorry I was running late. I had to get some things situated in real life. You know, when it comes down to our real life, we have to get those things taken care of. But yes, we had some new challengers this year. And well, Frank had been with us before. Frank G, he had did challenges when we first started off a couple of years ago. He was one of the ones that also won a special gift from us. I'm not gonna be able to tag him. It won't let me tag during the uh, and we was glad to see that Sassy was involved. I was trying to see if they was coming in the chat before I start shouting them out. Maybe they probably busy or whatever. I did post and went in at 6, but I had to put it back an hour. Hey Frank, I was trying to see can I tag y'all. But anyway, happy Friday. And I was just going over some things that we did this year. These are some of the challenges we did. And we do appreciate the ones that stuck it out for the 6 challenges. We normally do 6 challenges. It'd be like 6 weeks, right? So these are some of the challenges we did do. Okay, thank you, Miss Key. Because I wasn't able to tag them because I was running. I was running a little late. I had like I said, I had to take care of some real life stuff. I said, but I promised I was gonna come on today. Hey Frank, good to see you. But today is like Appreciation Day. You know, I want all my subscribers to know, people that come over here, I do want you to know that I appreciate everyone. But today is for the day for the ones that took the time out their day to prepare a meal. McKee, if you want to come up, let me know. But I know you been on some medication and so you probably ain't up to talking. But yeah, he did do amazing. So today I just wanted to acknowledge the ones that did stick with us. Can you have a shout out? Hey, are you new? Welcome. Shout out to Deborah Sky. Is it Deborah Sky? Welcome. But today is the day we're giving our flowers to the challengers of 2025. We did 6 challenges. We started doing them back in March, I believe. And these people names that I call out, but 2 people will receive some giveaways. But I will shout out the ones that did participate. So right now we're fixing to finish the shout out. I want to thank me and Miss Key Boca. Miss Key is under the weather. I don't know if she wanted to come up, but she told me just go on and do it. She is in the chat. And she did was acknowledging Frank, and she acknowledged like the ones that coming in that was in the challenge. And I read the comment. So the ones that, if I got everybody's name, so if I forgot about you, charge it to my heart. But these are the ones that at least did one challenge. The first person was Welcome TNT Family Show. We thank you, TNT. You did do the lemon water challenge. We did see a couple of your videos, but we understood that you was having surgery and things like that at the time. So we do appreciate you. Thank you, TNT. Let's tell Welcome Family, Welcome TNT Family Show. Let's give her an applause for preparing her water for a whole week. The next person is Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. Thank you, Sandra Clark, for doing the positive message live. She did it in one of the positive messages. She did it in shorts. So thank you, Sandra. Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bear. When I get through this live, I'm gonna try to put all of them name on the subscription. And then they can see it. Shout out to Sandra Clark. She was putting out some positive message, and they was very positive. We appreciate you, Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears, and welcome TNT Family Show. We also had Parika. Parika just did the challenge, the last challenge. She did the breakfast of the day. She was also one of the like original ones that used to do the challenge with us a couple years ago. And she was like, I didn't know y'all was doing the challenges. I don't know if people don't see our introductions of the challenges or they don't get notifications. So what we're going to try to do when we start back up, I try to do like a introduction video every week when it's time for a challenge. That's what I try to do for everybody to know what's going on. If you're new, welcome in. Hey Rudy, how you doing? So we got Parika. She did do breakfast of the day all week. So let's shout out to Parika. Let's shout out Parika. Welcome TNT Family Show and Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. And we also had Janet Homestead. She was doing a short video of the day. She was sharing shorts for the whole week. So shout out to Janet. She said she had really did a challenge in that way, but she showed us when she was on the road. She showed us when she was out there getting ready to protest for you know who. Shout out to Janet. Shout out to Janet Homestead. I think that's what her name is, Janet Homestead. But when I get ready to tag, they'll see their name. I'll put it in the description box. Shout out to TNT Family Show. Shout out to Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. Shout out to Parika. Shout out to who else? Parika, Janet, Sandra Clark, and TNT. They did one challenge. They did one challenge, so we do want to recognize those ladies. Shout out to y'all ladies. Don't forget to check out their channels. They all have YouTube channels that y'all can check out. So right now we're going to acknowledge two people that stuck with us all the way through. All the way through all the challenges. They was preparing. They was They was preparing their meals, their fruits, their breakfast. They was sharing their positive thoughts, and I got everybody videos in a playlist. I chose one video from every challenge. I'm gonna post that playlist. Y'all can see it on my community wall. Y'all can watch it and share it. I thank y'all all, the ladies that did do one. I think y'all all did an amazing job. Don't forget to like and share this live. I'm trying to get the people that I'm shouting out. I'm trying to let them know that me and Miss Key are acknowledging them. So the two people that we want to give gifts to or give tokens to are Sassy and Frank G Life. They both have amazing channels and they both did awesome job. Frank showed out with those meals. Frank showed out with those his snacks, and he always putting out that positive message along with Sassy. Sassy was preparing her meals every day. She would walk and then put out positivity while she's walking. And she was always putting out different types of fruits. She toughed it out. Now, she's the one that toughed it out for all 6 challenges. And like we did when Frank won the extra gift, we're going to acknowledge her in the same way. Frank, if you still in the chat, we're going to send you a cash out. This is from me and Miss Key. Is he still in the chat, y'all? Because I don't know your cash app. I don't know if it's still the same from a couple of years ago. But anyway, Frank will receive $10, a $10 cash out. Congrats, Frank. You did a great job. And you did not ask for any of this. This is something we're doing on our own, our hearts to you. This is from me and Miss Key. Miss Key, if you see his cash out, put it in send it to me in Messenger if I can get it. Frank, I'm so proud of you. Reason why I say I'm proud of you, Frank, because I can see your growth. I can see the change you have made. I can see that some of the things you have sacrificed to be, doing the things that you do. Even it didn't take a challenge for you to do these things. You've been doing it anyway. But it's good to know that you're sharing with us, letting us know some of the things that you like to do. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. What was one of your favorite challenges? Did you have a favorite challenge that you like to do? The one out of the ones we shared, or did you like all of them? Was what challenge was challenging for you? Miss Key, I'm ask you the same question. What was one of the favorite challenges you liked, Miss Key? And what was one of your challenges? I'm gonna tell y'all, I liked them all, but that 30-minute live got me because I wasn't feeling good during that time. And I was the Lord, I got to try to get on out here, because once I start something, I like to finish. And it was challenged to do those 30-minute live because y'all know me, I go over 30 minutes. I had to try to keep myself within the time limit, but everything was fun, everything was positive, and we were trying to make sure we get our message out for everybody to hear it. Okay, Miss Keita, her favorite was breakfast. It's still the same, but I gotta go look through my records, Frank. You like the shorts fruit challenge, okay? Why did you like it? I know you like to cook anyway, Miss Key. So what did you like about the breakfast? I like to see y'all breakfast. When we see others breakfast and things they share, I'm like, that look good. I think I need to try that. It's been a while, Frank. You probably have to get it to me again. It's been a while. Just put it in the chat. Because I know, Mickey, you like to do some of yours live and you like to present your videos. And Frank said he liked the shorts and the fruit challenge. Yeah, I liked those too. Those shorts was good because that was now when we do the shorts, they help us with our networking and getting to know different people because over there you get to be in the short community. And the short community is just like a different, it's YouTube too, but some of those people over there, I don't be seeing do y'all be seeing some of those people on your regular videos? I don't. I get more people like I see new subscribers from the shorts. And that was the purpose of us doing the shorts. You get a chance to see, different people and they get a chance to see your work and stuff like that. But we're going to give our first gift away. The first gift is going to Frank. He's getting a $10 cash app. It's from me and Miss Key together. And we just wanted you to know how much we appreciate it. Miss Key, get that for me while I get ready to put this. Sassy might be working or she probably busy or whatever, but I just need to get her address and cash out. I need to get her address and cash out. That's what I need. Okay, Miss Key. Miss Key like my assistant, child. She had to help the old lady out. And I appreciate her so, so much. But this right here, these challenges are for everybody. Anybody can be involved. I have a lot of people come in saying they enjoy watching and things like that. And that's good that people want to be involved and they see what we're doing. So we'll probably start back up. We, me and Miss Kigo get together. We just taking care of some personal things like our health, getting those things taken care of. And Frank, if you want to think of a challenge that you want to present for us to do, or you want to share with us, like you did that, what did you do that time? You had everybody to do a something about who are you or something like that. I remember I did it because I never changed my, okay. It's somewhere in my record somewhere. But if you want to think of some challenges and we can all get together and do, like, if it's something that you want to do. I'm gonna tell you, I know Sassy be doing her walking. So we are gonna put walking in the challenge when we start back up. Whenever Miss Key get ready to start back up, we have to both go through some medical personal stuff. So, we trying to take care of those things, and then we'll get back to get some more ideas. Any kind of ideas that you want to come up with, let us know. We'll present it, and and we'll let it be hosted by you for everybody. If you think of something that you want to try, just let us know. We're willing to do some different things, long as healthy, positive, and fun. I just put healthy in there, but I'm just saying, y'all know what I'm saying. Long as where we ain't trying to get in nobody real personal business and what they really do for real, but we like to present things like that. Um, so Frank, we think you did amazing. Me and Miss Key always uh talking about you. We were like, if I don't see you, she might see you. If I see you, she'll tell me, or I tell her. That's just we looking. That's why we was able to keep up with the names and find out who was doing what. But we understood why a lot of people couldn't just do them every week, because we all have our channels and we all have what we want. You have certain things that you want to present on your channel. This is just like networking, just doing something different. That's why we basically come up with the challenges. But I'm fixing to our next person that'll be given away. It'll be Sassy. I think I met Sassy, I think last year. Hey Charlene, how you doing? We just doing some appreciation and giveaways. We were doing the challenges since the beginning of the year, and we were just shouting out some of the people that took the time out their day to cook their food, to present their meals, to present their food of the day, breakfast of the day, their positive messages of the day. We wanted to acknowledge people in that way. So far, we did shout out Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. Welcome TNT Family Show. Parika, Homestead Janet. We're shouting those people out because they did participate in at least one challenge. How you been doing, Charlene? It's been a minute. I've been up under the weather, but I'm back strong. I feel pretty good, but I'm still working toward my goal. And the challenges are some of the things that help us with our challenge. You get a chance to meet different people. You get a chance to do networking. We do positive challenges like positive message of the day. We cook. We when we start back up, we're gonna do some walking. We try to share a message. Um, it's just about socializing and networking with each other and uplifting one another. And so we had two people to do all the challenges. I think Frank did all but one. So we're giving him a little giveaway. And we're also recognizing Sassy. I chose to give Sassy two gifts because she has been doing challenges way before she started with us. And she was still had her own challenges going on. Then she took out time out the day to go along with us. So I want to present her with one of my water bottles from my shop, and she also will receive a cash out. Frank, I'm finna send you yours. I'm gonna this is something we're giving back. It's not something that you asked for. This is something from me and Miss Key. We co-partners on these challenges. We come up with the ideas. She do the thumbnail. Shout out to Miss Key. I gotta give her little token. Me and her like that. We help each other out. When I wasn't feeling good, she'll check on me. She like, Ga.girl, you okay? When she wasn't feeling good all this week, we always checking and making sure we okay. And I would tell her, I said, look, if you don't feel like coming up here and shouting out everybody, I'll do it for you. But she has been in the chat. She was telling everybody that we did appreciate you for taking the time out your day. And we was telling Frank we're so proud of him. 'Cause Frank has really turned and changed the lead. He have really been putting a lot of effort in what he's doing. He's cutting back. He's been walking. He's been changing his eating habit. Oh, you did? Thank you, because I wasn't able to. I was trying to. I was gonna have to tag y'all when I got finished because I was out of town. I'm just getting back, and I didn't get a chance. And I said I can't put it off now another day. But that's why we are acknowledging y'all today, because we see the hard work that y'all have been doing. We see the hard work y'all have been doing. And see, she was doing her own. But when I met her, I saw her out there walking way before she decided she wanted to be involved with us. And Miss Patty was one of the ones last year. She stuck with us through it all. I didn't do a giveaway. We didn't do a giveaway last year, but we did. I did give her something the year before. She was able to get a water bottle also. The reason I'm giving away water bottles because I know they be out there walking. They can have their own personal water bottle to put their water in or whatever beverage they want um, while they're walking. Yeah, she probably working because I think she works in the afternoon. Because sometimes when I see her, she might be on her lunch break or something like that. But I'm going to show y'all what she will receive. I wanted to ask her what color did she want it. I think Terry have a water bottle. Miss Key got several. Because Miss Key be promoting for me. She'll get one and she'll share it. And I have different ones with different designs on it. That's from my online shop. And if anybody want to check out my online shop, I do have awareness merch available. But this is what I'm pushing this year. And y'all probably see me hashtag it all the time or most of the time when I'm doing my videos. Keep on pushing 25. That is what I got on this and this brand here is on my merch. I copyrighted it. I hashtag it on most of my videos. If you go to Challenge 25, you'll see either me, Frank, Miss Key. You gonna see some. That me on there 2 times, y'all. Just overlook me. That's a blooper right there now. Because I did the hashtag because I want us to be able to keep up with our videos and stuff. This is the video right here. I mean, this is the water bottle. I have a silver one and I have a white one. I had wanted her to email me the color she want, her address, and I need to get her cash out. This is a silver one. It said, keep on pushing 25. And I also have a white one. And then I have some more colors, but they made different. I just need to know what color she want and everything. This is her second gift. She also will receive a cash out. And this is right here because she's inspiring us on some of the things that she got going on in her life. She said she's been doing her walking for the past 5 years. She in a group of people, and I said that's good. She be sharing things in the chat, about why she do a lot of walking because of her health, and we all doing these things because of our health. We might have those, y'all laughing at me. We might have those setbacks, but y'all know what? We keep on pushing. We keep on pushing. Frank, like I said, we're proud of you, Frank. You have taught us a lot too, Frank. you help us to open our eyes to see a lot of stuff that, especially when it come down to social media and about the YouTube. Some of us really realizing some of the same stuff that you've been saying for years. We experienced it. Me and Miss Key experienced our channels being taken, not taken away, but we have experience of losing hours and things like that. We still have a channel, but we lost our monetization. And you've been saying for years that how YouTube how YouTube been. And because you've been out here longer than us. I mean, I done seen some of your videos. I'm like, okay, Frank, you was wearing glasses. You was talking about wrestling. I said, oh, see, I wasn't on YouTube back then. And we learn a lot from each other. We all learn a lot from each other on different things that we put on our channels, from wellness to entertainment. And that's good that we're able to have different commentary coming from each other. Miss Key be cooking. Miss Key started me to cooking. She just don't know it. Because when I first started my channel, I wasn't doing no cooking. I said, Miss Key, you cook, I'ma talk. But she got me all in the kitchen now. See, she inspired me to cook. I present meals and stuff like that. Because I never would do that. Because, I had to always talk. And I said, now I start whipping up some little meals. So shout out to Miss Key. See, like I said, we inspire each other. We inspire each other to do better, to learn different things. And I try to share wellness and different things about our body, mind, and soul. I know sometimes y'all might say, "Ooh, we don't want no history lesson or no wellness lesson today." But like I said, we do different things. We can get full either way. Sometimes I share the word about God. Either I'm talking about our soul, our food, our body. You're going to get a live it all over here. But it always be positive. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to continue to do on our channels, guys. Continue. We might not be those big YouTube creators, but we have what we have. We have the people we deal with, and we want to keep them coming back so we continue to do what we've been doing. Do what we've been doing. And like they said, engage with your audience. See what they like to see. See what some of the things they like to eat or things like that. Get their opinions about things. Sometimes your chat or your audience can give you ideas and things like that. That's why I like to interact with the chat to see what they got going on. That's why I'm always saying, how y'all day was today? What y'all did today? And how was y'all day today? So Frank, I'm fixing to send this to you. And this is from me and Miss Key. Okay. I see Frank Gibson. That's you, right? Frank Gibson. I didn't mean to put your whole name out there. But your name, I put in Frank GTV, and you got on an orange shirt, right? I'm fitting to send. Let me know. Let me know if you got it. And Frank, you have been with us a long time, Frank. You have been with us a long time. We've been knowing what you've been doing. Sometimes you take those breaks and stuff, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we have to take those breaks and tend our real life. Yeah. Congrats to everybody. Congrats to Frank. Frank was showing us those cereals and salads and everything. That's why I said, Frank, You do good. A lot of men, like my husband tell you, he'll warm up so right quick. Now, when I had that fish last week, he helped cook that stuff like that before it's a meal. But Sassy also got a cash app. I just got to get her email. I want her to email me her address. Um, I need her cash app. If I know she probably busy, but you say you tagged her. She supposed to been sent me an email if I can make sure I contact her. So this is one of her gifts, and she also will receive a cash app. Like I said, we will start back up. We hope to get more people involved, like that gonna tough it out, you know. Even though Frank said he didn't do no live stream, and we respected what he'd like to do. That's why we tried to put some things in there that we know that he liked. Hey, Sassy, you made it. I supposedly came up at 6, but I had to go out of town. And I said you might be working. Congrats, Sassy. Sassy is also the one that I want to acknowledge you, Sassy, because I see all your hard work you do on your own personal wellness journey. Like I said, when we met, you was out there walking in. I don't know how you came in my channel, but some kind of way, I'm glad you did. I'm glad I was able to connect with you. Me and Miss Keith been doing these challenges since 2020, I believe. And you know, some people stick with us through the whole thing, and then some fall off. Miss Patty was one of the ones stuck with us for a while. She received something. Frank received something. And I was just sending some of my moderators. I'm always sending my moderators. That's why I always tell y'all, I try to keep up with your birthdays. I be trying to keep up with your emails and things like that. But Sassy, the gifts you're receiving today is from me and Miss Key. This is something that we're doing from our heart. We want you to know that you didn't ask for anything like Frank. You didn't ask for anything, but this is something. It's just like giving people their flowers or giving people their something to let them know that you are inspiring people out here. And I need to get your address and your cash app. This is my email right here. I don't know if you had got it. You can send it to me. You see the email. I know you probably said you might be working and I was trying to tag y'all. I was gonna have to tag after I got finished. It is crazy. It came to your channel. I didn't know if I was going to stay around, but I'm glad. I'm glad you stayed too, Frank. I'm glad you stayed too. Okay. No, I need for you to email me your address if I can send you your gift. This what you gonna receive also. Because I see that you're out there doing your walking, and this might be helpful for you. I have gave a lot of these away. Terry got one. I think Frank got a mug from me before. Frank won a mug. Did you want a mug, didn't you, Frank? Yeah, I need to know your address, and I'm gonna let you know this. Everything y'all send me is confidential. Don't nobody know your real name, your address. I have everything, I don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. And Miss Key can vouch for me, and Ruthie, all of my moderators, most of my moderators over here have gotten something from me. Yeah, you got a mug. Cause at Christmas time, I'm always sending my moderators something. Whether I even send them a cash app or a gift. This is a water bottle. And the water bottle say, keep on pushing 2025. This is my logo. This is some of the things I have in my online boutique. I have a gray one or a white one. You let me know which color you want. You don't have to pay for it. This is something that I want to present to you because I think you are inspiration. I see how you work hard every day. Oh yeah, Fugal Mama got something too. I have gave her a mug. I acknowledge people that I see out here that inspiring people. Frugal Mama got a mug. Um, a lot of my moderators that been over here, they have received something from me, and they addresses, their name is confidential. Never hear me speak on no nothing. I would never do that. So Miss Key, you got that read down for Miss Key, like my secretary, child. Okay, the gray one. Yes, and I was asking the question. It's like a silver color, and it had. You see my hashtag. Yeah, I was in that group, but I didn't want my channel to be. I didn't want it to be based on that, but I was like, doing entertainment until I found my niche. I still do entertainment, but I just didn't want it to just. And the people that I was in the group with, they understood. I had to find my way or what. And they still, you see some of them still come over here, but I just didn't want that to be my everyday commentary. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about it, move on. And right now, nothing too much going on. He's still in prison and they're still trying to get him out. But, I don't know what he did. I don't know what he didn't do. I bring him up some, and I was just telling the people that I was in the group with. They understood that I wanted my own niche. I wanted my own. I wanted to put out what I like to do. So, um, yeah. But, I was asking everybody, sassy. So you want the gray one, okay? Miss Key gonna write that down for me. She just like my secretary too. She been feeling good, but me and her been talking out loud. I went through my stuff 2 weeks ago. She was up under the weather this week, and I told her if she wanted up to come on the panel, I'll just tell everybody, shout out to everybody, and we want everybody to know we appreciate them. We did acknowledge a lot of people that just only did one challenge. We acknowledge Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bear. Thank you for being part of these challenges. Oh, okay. I remember when you came in. You did come in. You stated your opinion, and I started going to your channel, and because you was telling me how your channel had got taken and everything. Back then you was telling us how you had lost your channel. I think I met you over there with what that group called. Did you get that? Did you get it, Frank? Let me know that you get the cash app or not. Let me know if you get y'all. Let me know if y'all get. I know I gotta send those cash up and everything. Me and Miss Key, we do co-partner on a lot of stuff. That's why we try to acknowledge each other. Cause she come up with the thumbnails. We come up with the ideas, and we're gonna try to come back after we get through getting our health and personal stuff back on track. I'm starting to feel much better, and she got to go through some health things next week. So we said we're gonna try to at least start back up probably end of May or 1st of June. But if y'all come up with some ideas and some things that y'all want to try, and of course, Sassy is doing her personal challenge and everything. You didn't get it. Hope I ain't sent it to the wrong person. Hope I ain't sent it to the wrong person. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. 10. Hold on, Frank. Cause I remember seeing your trying to see something. It must have didn't go through or something. Yeah, I hadn't clicked it yet because I was trying to make sure because it was another Frank. That's why I was saying that you have on a orange shirt. Okay. Okay. I want to make sure I send it to the right person. Cause sometimes Whew. I did that one day, and I had a time trying to get my money back. Girl didn't want to get my money back. She didn't even want to give it back to me. And I had made a mistake and sent it to her. And I would never do a person like that. If I know the money don't belong to me, I'm not going to do it. But she finally gave it back to me maybe a day or two later. I'm like, okay, that won't happen again. That's one thing I would never do. Take from no one. Miss Key, oh, you sent me sassy okay. Is that $ SR? Okay. Let me know, Frank. Did you get it? But yeah, we're gonna start back up. We're gonna start back up. Yeah, I see it. So, Sass, I was asking the question, what was some of the favorite challenges you like? Did you have a favorite challenge? Or did you have one that was very challenging? I had said when I did the 30-minute live challenge, it was challenging for me. Because I was going over. I was going over 30 minutes. And then I wasn't feeling good a couple of days. So, which challenge did you like the most? Which challenge that you think was challenging or you liked it all of them? Did you have a favorite? Miss Key said she liked the breakfast challenge. Frank said he liked it, the fruit challenge in the 30 minutes. I liked it all of them, but I tell you that 30 minutes get me every time. Y'all know I talk all the time. I could go, y'all know I go 2 or 3 hours. I love the breakfast challenge, and I was nervous about the live, going live. Oh, I can tell, because you don't really go live that much, do you? You know, I saw when you was, I saw you. That's why I said, you know, do what's comfortable. Do what's comfortable. Like Frank told us, he don't do live. So, but you did good though. You did good though. So you don't go live that much. I know you do a lot of shorts. I know that. And I told them I loved the short challenge because we was able. I don't know if y'all was got some new people, but when I was doing some of my shorts, I did get some new people. So this is from us. Frank, did you get it? Let me know if you got it. Okay, you're welcome. So you know about this because you was the one won the special gift before. And we just like to acknowledge people. Like I was telling TNT, she said she was in. I said, baby, you didn't do but one. And we try to recognize people that was taking time out their day every day. Y'all was doing this every day. And it was something y'all didn't have to do, but y'all chose to. You know what I'm saying? And we might not be able to give away something all the time, but when we're able to do, that's what we do. And we try to do it. Me and Ms. Key try to do it as a team, you know? And this is something we've been doing for the past, at least 3 or 4 years. We didn't give away nothing last year, but the year before, Miss Miss Patty got that water bottle. I be doing different designs on them. I was doing it. Yeah, I know. That's why I said you was already doing challenges. That's why I said you was you fitted us in with your own personal journey. You know what I'm saying? And that's something you didn't have to do. You could have just said, well, I'm doing my own thing. But you get a chance to network with other people. All right, Ken, it's good to see you. I saw you sent me a picture. You took some picture with the Easter bunny. All right. Easter is coming up. Yep. So I'm sorry I came on so late, guys. I said, Lord, I got to go on and do this today. But I'm sitting And thanks to everybody who have been, like I said, supporting me on this YouTube journey, on my videos, on my playlist, live stream. You know, whether you coming in, you giving me a thumbs up, you commenting. Um, you got on a peach. Is your shirt orange or peach or something like that? I see somebody, but I'm not gonna call your name online. But do you have on an orange shirt? It's your profile picture, right? Yeah, that look like your profile picture. What I'm looking at now, Sassy. I won't present your real name. Cause a lot of y'all don't bias Amy, but your real name do be in your okay. But I do see that name when I try to type in your channel, but it won't let me tag you. It just when I try to type in Sassy, it don't come up. It don't come up. Yeah. Like Frank. I know Frank, that's your real name, man. A lot of people don't uh like to put their real names on their channels. But Kenneth, he always come in and say, "Hey Amy." A few of mama, she used to do it. I think about one or two people, another girl used to come in and call my real name, but I know y'all ain't like some of these people. Whew, there's some people out here you don't want them to know your real name. Seriously. Cause these people do some weird stuff. I'm telling you, honey. But I trust y'all. I know y'all ain't like that. And I'm not like that. I would never do that. Cause I keep y'all addresses and things like that. You said, oh, okay. Yeah, when I be trying to tag you, I don't see that name. I try to put your name in, like when I be trying to tag y'all in videos. I guess if I go on my computer, I probably would. Like when I try to tag on the phone, it don't go through. That's why I told Miss Key or Frank somebody to share so you can see it. And I said, you probably working. That's why I said you might be working, or I know it's Friday. Some of y'all probably be, with your families and stuff like that. But I just sent that to you. And like I said, we don't never y'all don't have to ask for anything. This is something that we do. We give people blessings because we know we will receive ours also. And I think y'all are a good group of people. Y'all took the time out y'all day. Like I said, Sassy was doing her own thing, but she worked around and she toughed it out. The how Frank did that first year. When we first did it, Frank was the one, he was the only one standing still, standing with us like Miss Patty. She did it one year. Yeah. Miss Patty did it for almost 2 years, just me, her, and Miss Key. And the first year it was, we had a lot of people doing it. 'Cause we was doing like the playlist challenge. We were doing, it was a lot of stuff we were doing. Some people fell off, some went on about the business, but me and Miss Key, we stuck it out. Yeah, we love y'all so much. And, like I said, it took a lot to get up every morning. A lot of people don't eat breakfast. A lot of people don't get up and cook breakfast. Some people might just grab a coffee. Some people might grab some tea. A lot of people skip breakfast. A lot of people do skip breakfast. A lot of people just go right to lunch. A lot of people don't get up like me. Y'all know I get up at certain time. And I was like, okay, I gotta get on up and get this breakfast going. And okay, you're welcome, sweetie. And like I said, I think you are inspiration. Um, like I was telling Fuga Mama, she get up every morning, she do her thing, and I know she been doing her stretches for the last I know I've been on YouTube about 5 years. And my channel been going at least almost 4 years. 'Cause like I said, I started with a group of people. until I wanted to start branching out and doing my own thing. And they understood. They said, Georgia girl, do you. Do what you like to do, you know? But it's good to start out with people. You never forget those people that helped you out, helped got you started. You know, I acknowledge people that ain't even over here no more. The people that helped me in the beginning, I thank them because we all had to start somewhere. We all had to start somewhere. And I think I remember when you first came to my channel, Sassy. I don't know how, but I remember when you first started coming. And you was walking then. I don't know if I met you through Grandma Lynn. I met some of the new people like Angie, different people like them from Grandma Lynn. Shout out to Grandma Lynn. She doing her thing over there. And shout out to the ones that did participate in at least one challenge. And I wanted TNT because I want to make sure I want TNT to make sure I did shout her out. So if y'all see TNT, welcome TNT Family Show. Said Georgia Girl and Miss Keith shouted you out now. Make sure. I think that who brought you over here. And I thank Grandma Lynn because you've been sticking here with us. You've been doing your thing. I try to see what y'all be doing every day. I know you have your lunch walking, and that's good. I see you getting ready to celebrate 5 years of that challenge, and that is awesome. Yeah, I met a lot of new people through Grandma Lynn. I really did. So we're gonna probably when Miss Key get through doing taking care of some personal things, and maybe I would say maybe by June, by by June we'll start back up. But in the meanwhile, if y'all think of some things, I know, like I said, Sasha do have her walking challenge, and y'all see Frank be doing some walking. We're gonna add walking in the challenge next time too. Saturday, you already do it anyway. So we probably do like 7 days of walking. I'm gonna do what I can do. Then we're gonna add some more stuff. If y'all think of some ideas or something that y'all want to challenge us with, you know, let us know. You can either write in the comments or send me an email and say, Joy Girl, let's try this or something like that. Okay. Your Grandma Lynn been walking 100 and some days. She started last year. She be walking and talking, walking and talking. And see, that one thing about me, when I be walking, I be trying to figure out how to get that camera right. And I'm like, I be wobbling as it is, but I get out there and do steps. I ain't gonna walk while it's hot now. Okay. Look, y'all know how to do it with the phones and stuff. I be have to try to hold the phone. When I walk, my phone be everywhere. But yes, guys, we wanted to, Mickey, I know you probably went up to coming up, but she did put in the chat that we did appreciate y'all. And the ones that did try doing at least one or two challenges, like Homestead Janet, we did see your shorts. We do want everybody to know we did acknowledge each and every one of y'all. I want nobody to come in my comments and say, I did a challenge. I didn't get nothing. We had said we was giving the two top ones. And that was Sassy and Frank because y'all did it throughout the whole. It was 6 challenges. I think Frank did all of them but one. He didn't do the live challenge because he let us know he didn't do live. So we understood that. But I know somebody probably come back up and say, I did. What my we have to, we being fair about it. I try to be fair all the way around the board. Y'all didn't ask for those giveaways. That's something that we decide to do. And it ain't just like we just started. We've been doing it. Right, Miss Key? Miss Key have been there. When the days don't be feeling good, she'll be like, Joy Girl, just wait till you get better. We'll get back. And when she ain't up to doing something, because like I always say on every line, take care of ourselves before we do anything on social media. I walk every day. I just don't. Yeah. Sometimes I walk out in the yard and stuff. I don't use the camera and stuff. It's just really just something to motivate us. That's all. Just to keep us motivated. So I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the challenges. I hope y'all enjoy your gifts. Like I said, it might not be much, but it was our thoughts and our blessings to give. So Sassy, I'm gonna get you you text me that information. You said you wanted a gray one with like a silver color. Miss Key, I think Miss Key got a white one or a black one. No, a white one and a gray one, I believe. She was like, I would send her something and she would promote it for me. The thought is what count. Absolutely. So what did y'all do today? Because I had been gone most of the day. What did y'all do today? Y'all been doing some things on the channel. I try to go and catch up with some of y'all. I know you and Frank, y'all mostly do a lot of shorts. Y'all do a lot of short. I know I saw Frank with those cereal, and I went to the grocery store and I still did not see those cereal. Y'all got some plans for the weekend? Y'all got some plans? Y'all have anything to say? Like I said, if y'all think of any kind of ideas that y'all want to try, like something y'all want to challenge us, let us know. We can all get together and things like that. Cause we that okay. You been in social service all day. For real? Fred, what I was intending to ask you about the haves and the have not. Are those some new people? I would email when I'm done eating. Okay. Just whenever. Whenever you get time. Whenever you get time. So those are not the same people on the haves and the have not. Cause I know I seen I did see an advertiser. There's some new people right there. But go and enjoy your meal, Sassy. I just wanted to let you know that shout out to y'all. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Whether you're doing challenges or not, still continue to do y'all. Do what y'all comfortable doing. Do what's make you happy. Do what gonna make you feel good about yourself. Shout out to everybody that's out there just doing something for them to making them feel better about who they are, the things that they're trying to accomplish in life. Because people will try to put you down. If the person see you out there trying to lose weight or working on yourself, they're gonna have some negative things to say. But don't fall for it. Don't listen to them. That should motivate you. When people say, oh, I don't know why they doing all that walking. I don't know why they doing this. Look, use that as motivation. Use it as motivation. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Okay, I'm finna get ready to call it a night. Um, you're watching 227. Lord, I'm gonna go find me something to watch. What's good? What's a good movie, Frank? I want y'all to know I love each and every one of y'all. Miss Key, you know I got you, girl. I got you. Um, I appreciate you, and I hope you feeling much better. Cause you saw how I was going through last week and a couple of weeks. Oh, she watching. You like who you like? Sandra? Ooh, she was something else, y'all. That Sandra took the cake. She took the cake. I ain't seen that. I'm gonna go see what I can find to watch. It's quiet. One of my grandbaby gone. They're in there sleep. Ooh, she need to stay asleep. I think she sleep. They in their room. I'm finna go find some on Netflix or something. I'll probably sleep because I had to do something today. You like Mary? Mary's Marla Gibb, right? I ain't seen her in so long. I like the neighbor, the little grandma. What I call her grandma. What the little old lady name? She played on Good Time and all on. Flowers for everyone. Everybody deserves their flowers. What the little old lady with name? Hey, Sirius, how you doing? Happy Friday. Good to see you. We were just doing some shout outs and giveaways from the ones that participated in our challenge 2025. And thank you, Sirius, for supporting. I be seeing you in my comments. I be seeing you leaving some genuine positives. Like when I was going through my procedure, you left me some scriptures and things like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that is connected with me, whether you come over and just say, hey, I just came over and speak, see how you doing, give me a thumbs up. That's good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? But we were just shouting out everybody, the ones that had participated in the challenges we've been doing. And we're going to continue to keep lifting each other up. Uh, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. A couple of weeks ago, I wasn't able to talk as much, but now I'm back on track. Yeah, I'm back on track. So, what are you doing? I thought you were asleep. Girl, you fooled me.
I didn't think I was asleep. You know I never be asleep. Besides, I think I'm waking why I sleep so early.
You was quiet in there.
Yeah, because I was watching YouTube. You know I'll be quiet now.
I'm gonna go find me something to watch. What that remote in this TV right here?
I don't know. I wasn't in there today. You was in the living room.
I think KJ know that remote is. I don't know why they. They can't keep up with no remotes for nothing. Do y'all have a problem with y'all remotes at home? They can't keep up with no remotes for nothing, y'all.
When you attempt to.
We need to put some bells on those remotes. Okay. Before I go, Wonder was the name. Oh, okay. Good time. Yeah, I liked her character. She didn't play, y'all. All right, Sassy, enjoy your dinner. And like I said, we gave y'all some little gifts today. I hope y'all, like I said, you didn't ask for them. It was just from me and Miss Key. We work as a team when it come down to different topics and challenges. We does work as a team. And we try to keep each other supported. We try to uplift everyone. And you said the batteries. You can't keep up with the batteries. See? I know some people have those remotes where you have the little bell or the light. When you try, like you can find them. They what they need in their house. What are you doing? You're not gonna eat that. You better eat it too. She over mixing up some bananas and some honey. You gonna eat that? Oh, for real.
I have to warm it up.
All your batteries in your bag.
I'm back to dinner with my grandma.
You doing like your grandma? You ain't seen me mix up that. I think I'm gonna make me some smoothie. Oh, I think I'm gonna make some smoothie next week. But yeah, you guys, I want to thank all my subscribers, all the ones that have been with me on this journey. I was able to meet some new people like Sirius, Sassy, a lot of y'all, Angie, a lot of y'all I met y'all through someone else's channel. Frank and Miss Key been with me for a long time. Thank y'all for sticking out with me all these years. Let's continue.
How long did you know Miss Key?
How long I know Miss Key?
Yeah.
About 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah, about 4 years. Mr. Frank, and a lot of them I've been knowing for about 5 years. The people from the Dream Team side, I've been knowing them for about 5 years. You gonna eat that while you mixing up that honey and banana. You gonna eat it. You know you ain't gonna eat that. See, she don't be as key because she don't be Miss Key be talking out loud. She don't be. That's why she know Miss Key. Miss Key said she feeling a little bit better today. But anyway, you guys, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Like I said, call the names out again for the ones that I was shouting out. Janet Homestead, Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears, Welcome TNT Family Show. And of course, our winners, Frank G. Life and Sassy. If y'all see any of those people names that I called, just tell them that me and Miss Key gave them a shout out. We appreciate everybody for taking their time out their day to prepare their meals, their breakfast, their lives, and spreading those positivity words and messages. And we're going to continue to keep spreading the word, guys. We're going to continue to keep spreading positivity. That's what it always have been about with me over here. My motto over here, if I cannot lift you up, I will not tear you down. We're not about tearing people down over here. Anybody in the chat get disrespected, you know we get you out of here. We respect our hosts. We respect the people in the chat. And if I have panels, we respect. And I'm going to start by doing my panels. Since I'm getting back stronger, I'm going to have a guest coming up. Young Red's going to be a guest for for autism. I'm going to try to set that up one day next week. He'll be sharing about, because April is Autism Awareness Month. Every month I try to share some awareness information, and it's just for educational. Because I like to talk about when it comes out of our mind, body, and soul. And there are things need to know about what's going on with us. I'm not a doctor, nurse, anything. I share about real life experiences. And I appreciate the ones that like to listen to me. I'm not saying I know it all. I just, like I said, it's just commentary. Okay? So shout out to Miss Keith for being there. She always, if sometime I don't be up to it, she'll say, Georgia girl, I already wrote out the challenges, or me and her get together. She try to keep up with the names. Because that's what we did. We kept up with everybody's videos. I'm going to put the playlist on my community wall. Everybody's video. I got a video from every challenge. I took a video from all y'all channel and put it in a playlist. And we're going to share the playlist. We're going to run the playlist. And that's going to give you views on your videos. So we're all about giving back over here. Hey, Charlene, good to see you again. We're all about giving back. And I do want to tell everybody, I'm 473 hours from getting back remonetized. Woo. Once I get down to 1 hour, baby, I start feeling a little. It's just like this has been a lot, y'all. Once I get those 470 something hours, if YouTube feel that I'm deserve to get back monetized, that will happen. But it gonna be up to them. But these folks know I've been working hard over here now. No, don't do me like that. But when it gonna happen, it'll happen. But I have been working hard. I have. I've been setting that computer up all night. Sometimes my husband mess around and unplug it. I get up, I say, you done unplug my line. I was trying to run at least 10 hours. Or either sometime it might go off. But I tell you, having a channel, trying to get monetized is not easy. It's not easy because you don't know if you putting out the right stuff. You try to put out positive things. And then sometimes you can put out all positive stuff and YouTube still be like, nah, we ain't gonna let you keep that up there. So now I've been just like going through my channel, trying to make sure I don't have no copywritten stuff. That's why you mostly just see me talking or showing stuff that I know ain't copywritten, because they do not want you. Now, if you don't eat that stuff, I'm gonna whoop you. You using up my honey, girl. You know I love my honey. You know I be making my tea. I don't know what that is you making. Look like some I don't know what that is. She got some banana and she put it in the microwave and she put some honey on it. You don't even know what that is. What that supposed to be called? Somebody she doing stuff like I be making. I ain't never made that before. I done put honey on my fruits and stuff. I ain't never put it in no microwave. That look like something gonna make your stomach hurt.
No, I'm gonna make some stuff like you made before.
What I made before?
You made like, you see.
Nuh-uh, you ain't finna make no mess in here. No.
Fine, let me make whatever I make your tea.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I thought about making something with you made before. I'm pretty sure I know how to make it. I'm sure.
Your little hand.
Cook all the time.
Yeah, you watch me cook, but I don't want to eat that stuff you making up. But now then, she said she be watching me cook all the time. You better put those strawberry bite now. Can't be throwing with no food. I laugh when you two give me a copyright. They are petty. Yeah, they give you them claims, honey. I tell you. But anyway, you guys, I enjoyed everybody. Like I said, let's continue to keep lifting each other up. Let's continue to stay positive. Tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all know I'll be popping up, so ain't no telling. But thank y'all guys again, Frank and Sassy. Congratulations on y'all winnings, and all the other guys. Thank y'all for participating, and we will continue to keep doing this. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Sears. Like I said, thank you for always being positive. You always come in being respectful. You acknowledge people. And I like people like that, because some people just come in your chat. They just want to promote their channel. They don't even come in and ask you how you doing. They'll come in, ask you for a rent. They'll come in to can I get can I be a moderator? Never seen them a day in my life. You know, some people know how to come in and chat and be respectful. Somebody came in and said, will you shout me out? I don't know who it was. They didn't come in and speak. They didn't say, can you shout me out? I went on and shout them out. But shout out to all of my GTs, my Georgia troopers. I call y'all Georgia troopers over here. So shout out to my GTs. Thank y'all for sticking here with me through my bloopers, through my mistakes. I learn as I go. Y'all continue to, and Miss Key, I can't do it without you, girl. You welcome. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Now I gotta see what this girl over here mixing up. Somebody she doing some things I be doing. Now, yes, I have, look, this is what she calls her made me, y'all. Oh.
Do you like strawberries?
Strawberry honey.
Do you like strawberries?
Okay.
Do they taste good?
This what my baby did for me, y'all. Aren't that sweet? She did some strawberry and honey. She seen me do this. I said, oh, stuff. What's your name? Say,
hey, my hand might be a little bit sticky. Let me go watch that.
Now, that other stuff, banana and honey, Mickey.
That is disgusting.
I don't know what that was. Now, this right here, she washed it. She know I be washing stuff. She washed it and then she cut it. Tell me,
Hey.
Wait.
Hey.
Don't do that. Don't be looking at your tongue out. How you know I like it? Because you see me do it.
Nah, I just made it.
You see me put some honey on some grapes.
I didn't see no put no honey on no grapes.
You saw something right there. Go see if your mama want one. Your mama might want to eat one.
Okay.
She swear, y'all. She swear she done did something. That's sweet of her. She be seeing me cutting up stuff. She had like a little plastic knife. She ain't had no real knife. I tell you, you can't deal with no knife. But all right, you guys. Yep, she'll be 7 next month, y'all. She thinks she's gonna get a YouTube channel. I was like, oh, this you're I said, you inheriting my channel. Because I'm not ready for her to do that yet. Maybe she get about 10, 11, 12.
She said that She said that she didn't want none. You think she totally likes strawberries.
She didn't want the honey on there. Your mama eats strawberry, but she don't like the honey on there. Look, y'all. You didn't get now. You didn't eat now.
Huh?
You didn't eat one.
That's because I don't like strawberries.
You don't like honey?
I said I don't like strawberries. I like honey, but I don't like strawberries.
All right, y'all. Let's.
And like if you like, comment if you like comment if you like the food what I made.
They said all good job.
Strawberry with honey
They said they liked it. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay what? Pray up. And thank y'all. And Miss Key, I'm gonna call you when I get off this live. Thank y'all so much.
Do we keep it on your videos?
Yeah, you don't see her name in the chat? Where she at? She in now.
I see her.
She wasn't feeling good. She would have came on the panel, but she wasn't. No, she been sick. No, the day she told you she wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably share some self-care things.
Bye.
She thinks she did something now, y'all. She do put a little, but I still encourage my baby. You did a good job.
Grandma, I didn't wash it.
Oh gosh.
It was pit freshly.
Okay. It looked fresh. All right then.
I didn't wash it. I didn't wash it.
You supposed to been washed it.
I didn't think it.
All right. I'll see y'all later. Have a good weekend.